Okay. I am here. Also, hello. Hi, Pigman. Hi, Kato. Hello, Prime. Oh, I shouldn't. There you go. Oh, and also lock the window. Also, yes, hello, Kato. Hi, Richmond. Hello. It's been a little bit. Also, yeah. Hi, Kato. I'm glad those are still working. I'm doing alright. But yeah, I had to take a little bit of a break. Well, technically, like, yesterday was my break. I forgot to, like, make an announcement or whatever. But, so I apologize for that. But, basically what had happened was, on Wednesday, I had an appointment, which I had made an announcement about. However, the appointment I had to cancel due to some personal reasons. But then the next few days, I was there was a few issues that kind of popped up that had to do with, like, either my headset or controllers or trackers, that and, like, desktop game issues. So I had to put it on pause for the one day, and then the next day after, it was kind of like a day where I was like, okay, most everything seemed fine. However, I kind of felt like I needed an extra day to get a couple other things finished and done, as far as, like, a couple other projects, and or like do things for a couple friends and stuff. So I took the next day off, and then I had the weekend, which I used to continue to work on some of my other projects. And then Monday, yesterday, I was feeling really drained. Like, really drained. I actually slept through my alarms, so yeah. Um, yeah, no thank you. Centennialarithmy. I don't know how to say that word, but also no thank you. I'm okay. But also, yeah, there we go. Orange juice. I mean, I don't have orange juice, but I do have water and root beer. I shall hydrate. Let me just... I'm just gonna have some root beer. I have both root beer and water on standby. Stretch! And I shall stretch after. I have both root beer and water on standby because, root beer, calories, water, hydration. And although, yeah, sure, soda does hydrate, but it's it's a very small amount. It's like not really water hydration, but okay. And now I shall stretch. Gotta make sure I don't step on my cable though. Depots. Wait. Okay. Also, hi Elsie. Sorry I didn't see your message before. I was distracting myself with talking about random stuff. Orange juice after you brush your teeth. That's the best. This is the best kind of orange juice. Do you ever like make some, some minty fresh orange juice? I do that all the time. Very, very yummy. You can either do it one of two ways. You can take some toothpaste. You can take like, I prefer like a tablespoon of orange juice, and you scoop that into the jug of orange juice, and then you shake it up real good, and then you put it back in your fridge, and then you wait like a day. That way, when you take it out, the because a lot of toothpaste gets like those bead thingies. I don't necessarily like pulp in my orange juice. So when it sits in there, it really dissolves everything, and it makes sure that there's none of those like grainy bits from the toothpaste. And then when you take it out again, you shake it up again, and then wait for like maybe a minute for the bubbles to go down, because since there is toothpaste in there, it'll like foam and like bubble up. And then if you open up the, carton, it'll kind of like bubble out. So I usually wait like a minute or two. And yeah, that's usually pretty good. You can either do it that way, or you can use it in the natural way, and you can get an actual mint leaf, or a couple of them. Do I actually do that? No, I do not. I was just talking hypothetically. If you did that, I would turn you into a rabbit stew. Well, huh. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about me doing any of that stuff. But yeah, it was definitely a joke. I just went into detail with it to see what any of you would think about it. If I like went into detail about the process I would take if I did do that, which I don't, obviously. Oh. But yeah, how are all of you doing? How you doing, Elsie? How you doing, Pigman? Also, what do you guys think about this world? I was scrolling through some worlds like a day or two ago, and I found this world. No, actually, I joined off of a friend. So a friend actually brought me to this world, and I thought it was really interesting. Hi, Deadface. Hello. Welcome to this stream. Also, yes, the world is based off of a wormhole, actually. And like scientifically speaking wormhole. So it's not necessarily like someone was like, "Oh, I think this is what a wormhole would look like." it's actually kind of what a wormhole would actually look like, hypothetically speaking and scientifically speaking, which is really interesting. Nazo, thank you for the resub. Bah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, that is you. But also, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nazo. I really appreciate it. But also, hello, MTM. Hello. Welcome to today's stream. Hope you're doing well. Atari. Ooh. I used to in my family we used to have some Atari arcade machines. But also, hello Atari FPS. How you doing? That is if I said that correctly. I'm pretty sure I did. But also, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. I am Lily. If you don't know much about me, I have an about me just below my stream. If you need a little bit more information or if you have any questions about that, feel free to just ask. Oh, as for pronouns, that is in my about me. However, I can explain. I typically don't necessarily care too much about pronouns, so you can call me he, she, they. It literally doesn't matter. However, if it does help you to decide, I am a femboy, so do what you will with that information. You're not doing too well, MTM. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope you can feel better soon. Also, yes, bunny also suffices. Bunny also works. Oh, you didn't see it in the bio? Should be in the bio. I'm pretty sure it's in the bio. But yeah. Ah, thank you, Atari. But also, hi, Nezo.
Hello.
Hello. I like the dress.
Yes, new dress. Thank you.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to know something interesting?
What? Hue shift.
Yeah.
Make it gay. You got the LGBT lights.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, yeah. In the about card. Also, okay. I just wanted to make sure because a few people were like, it's not in the about me section. And I always get scared about that because sometimes I do mess things up and I'm like, sometimes I accidentally erase things from things and that do happen sometimes. But yeah, I checked it a few days ago just to make sure it was actually there because I had that comment a couple times. This model is what brought me here as of this current moment. This model? Are you talking about my avatar? Or are you talking about something else?
Yes. I think they meant the model.
Like my avatar. Oh, my avatar. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. I have poured a lot of work into this. I probably couldn't even count how much. I know the upload amount is in the 100 to 200s somewhere. So yeah. You're awesome, Lily. Bah. Thank you, Richmond.
67.12.
Huh? Is that yours?
No, yours.
Oh, I've uploaded this one more
Yours
so
is
than that.
60.
However, that's just because this is a different. I've had to change the blueprint IDs multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that has to do with a couple of issues I've ran into working on the model, but Yeah. Wait, how are you seeing chat? I usually see people looking at their wrist. I mean, I actually do have a chat on my wrist as well, just in case. But I actually have a I can read minds from across the oceans. I'm just built different. I'm kidding. But also, I have excess overlay. If you don't know what excess overlay is, it's like you're able to put like windows and panels in front of your face from your monitors. So currently I'm kind of looking at my OBS screen. I could kind of show it just for a sec. Like if I do this is kind of what I'm looking at in a sense. I could do this. Yep. That's a cool overlay. Yeah, I like it a lot. Also, hi NF. Exclamation point lurk. I should make that an actual command. Make it say something.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be fun.
I know a website that you can do that with if you want help.
Yeah. I mean, I could just use Streamlabs because Streamlabs has settings for those.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Or, well, not Streamlabs, Stream Elements. Because I use Stream Elements. And Stream Elements. Yeah. Stream Elements has those stuff. Many applications allow you to float windows in the world. Streamers usually use the wrist, but it's yeah, yeah. See, if I switch it back to the other overlay, see, like I got one on my wrist as well, just in case. Like because every now and then I will switch to this view, and then I'll make the window at the bottom right of this screen. I'll make like it a green screen, so that you can kind of see the outline of my like top part of my body, and then like I'll have this so that I don't have to constantly have this window open and like obstructing any view that people might want to look at, like a map that I'm playing through or like adventuring off around and stuff. And then I can just look at the thing on my wrist. Goddamn VR skills. Kinda. The only reason that I learned how to do all this stuff was because I had friends. In all honesty, like, I feel like a lot of the stuff you learn as, like, streaming kind of comes from other people that also do streaming. Because I wouldn't have known a lot of this stuff I know about streaming and about my own streams and stuff if it weren't for the fact that I had like a few friends who were into the whole streaming thing as well, including Nazo.
Me?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm speedrunning Twitch. My pizza is almost done. When I have food, I have to watch anime or movies. Noise. Good combination. Pizza with anime. Definitely a good combo. I do that. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Twitch stuff, like earlier today I actually ran into some weird brain fart issue. So essentially what happened was I was looking at like just like cuz like I look at it every here and there just to like make sure everything is fine or just to like check up on it, you know, just in case. But like I'll look at like my revenue and like total income or whatever from Twitch. I was looking at Twitch and I was looking at it, and before I had like a certain amount of money, and then when I looked at it again, it was down like 20 something, and I was like super confused, and I started freaking out because like I like checked my bank account, and then I also checked like PayPal and stuff to make sure that like Twitch, to see if Twitch like sent it to me for some reason, but like nothing was showing up, so I was like freaking out a lot, and I was like, what the heck, what's going on? Yeah, so I started freaking out. I actually messaged Nazo because like I thought they would probably know about the situation a little bit more. So you're sitting there for like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, 10, 20
Like,
minutes just
yeah.
texting back and forth. I'm telling them like send me what you're seeing,
Yeah.
and then we would go over it, and then they'll say what the solution was.
Yeah. We were talking about it back and forth like a few times, and we were both kind of stumped to a degree at one point. Like both of us didn't really know what was going on and didn't really know if there was anything else to like check. But then I realized that there was like an arrow at the top left of the revenue screen area. And I clicked it, and it took me over to an area where it was like, oh, and also this amount, which was the 20 something that was like missing from the total that that was there before. And I was like, wait, hold on. So I realized that Twitch only shows you the previous 30 days, and once it's to like the very last 30 day, it just stops showing you how much revenue came from all back there. So I was seeing the revenue from like 30 days back, but no further than that. So after like it had gotten to a certain amount of days, it stopped showing me certain revenue that that it was showing before.
Yeah.
So I figured that out, and I was like, oh
Makes
my
me a
gosh.
little bit more.
Yeah.
So for Twitch, it shows like, so from day one of what you start, there's rollovers. So the 30 days is whenever you, I guess, like start streaming, and then after those 30 days, if you reach a certain amount of revenue, Twitch sends it to your wherever you put your link into, send it the money. But if you don't meet the required amount, it takes that, holds it, and then goes over to the new rollover. So until you reach that amount, you will not be getting the money, but Twitch holds it for you. You do not lose it, and you do not lose money for not streaming and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
Yeah. Oh, but also, another thing off topic is, I did mention before that I rescheduled my laser appointment due to some personal issues that I was dealing with, but I rescheduled it to actually tomorrow, which is why I did cancel my appointment for my stream for tomorrow, because I'm having my laser hair appointment tomorrow, but Thursday I'm super excited, because we're starting Nier Replicant. I have played Nier Replicant before, not all the way through, but I have played like a good amount. But from what I've played, it's super, super, super good, and I'm super excited to like finish it on stream and stuff.
But I do have to go because I do have to get ready for my stream. So
Yeah.
I just want to stop by and say hello.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, of course.
It was good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Yeah.
Alright. Have fun with stream.
Yeah.
Have fun,
You
chat.
too. Hope you have a good stream. Wow. Okay. Recenter my windows and stuff. Okay, there we go. I think that's good enough. Also, yes, Pigman, you saw one cutie. Now there's 0 cuties. Nah. The one cutie that was here just left. They went to go stream. Speaking of, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm a Flash. Not H. Here we go. There you go, Nazo. I give the Nazo a shout out. If you don't know Nazo, they were just the ones that were here, and they're awesome. They're also a mod for both my streams and my server, and they're super awesome. They're super nice, and yeah, super fun to be around. You should definitely go check out their streams and like drop a follow and stuff. They are good bean. Ah, crap. I totally got like so distracted and my dyslexia was not happy with me. So I read Atari I read their message completely wrong. If you're still here, Atari, by any chance, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this stream so far, from what you've seen, and also have fun with bugging other people. No, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I need to unscrew this. Because otherwise it's gonna cause me issues. I didn't fill my actual, like, official water bottle. I just have a normal water bottle right now. I was just a tad lazy today. That's some good H2O. Bah. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. Just gonna turn one thing on and we're good. Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, also, what I was saying before about the worlds, was yeah, get shouted out, Nazo. Absolutely wrecked. But also, get wrecked again. But yeah. Anyways, the world is actually really, really interesting. If you've ever seen Interstellar, Interstellar, a lot of like the visuals of like the black holes and the wormholes and like all of that kind of stuff, those were actually generated off of actual science and math, off of like from like the what do you say? I guess calculations or readings, cuz they like from the analysis that they got from analyzing like actual black holes, and like I guess some kind of scientific data that they got, or like math about like wormholes, that is if they were to like exist how we think of them to like be and exist. They took all of that information, whether that was math or scientific, in this case both, and mashed them together in a program, and well, not I'm kind of putting it into simple terms because like, yeah, whatever, it's a little more complicated than what I'm saying, but I'm kind of putting it simply. Anyways, they kind of put all of that into like a program, and the program came up with the visuals, essentially. Well, not necessarily the program didn't necessarily come up with the visuals, but the math and the science behind it made it look that way. So when they like generated it through the program, it ended up looking that way because of the way that the math and the science was, which was really, really interesting and really, really cool. Because like, you know, watching that movie, you know, looking at the black hole and the wormhole and stuff, it's kind of like, it's a lot more scientific with like visuals than you think it would be. And this wormhole in this world is kind of based off of like the actual scientific and mathematical way that a wormhole would actually operate properly, which again is really cool. At least I think so. But also like this stuff that I'm standing on, they called it grass, which is kind of funny because it doesn't really look like grass. It kind of looks like fluffy, like clouds. One of my friends talked about that a little bit. Because when I joined one of my friends in this world, I talked to them for a little bit and they ended up leaving. And then another one of my friends joined on me like right after, and they were like looking at the ground and then looking at the toggles for things, and they're like, what's grass? And they were like toggling it, and I was like, oh, it's the floor, it's the fluffy stuff, but it doesn't look like grass. It kind of looks like just like little clouds, like you're standing on like a big bed of clouds, which I find really, really fun. Very fluffy. I'd imagine if I laid down in it, it would feel very fluffy. Oh, speaking of, actually, there's some other parts of the world. Also, yeah, the fire. Rabbit, I see bunny. Alistance. I don't know if that's how you say your name. Alistance. I'm really bad at English or saying names, so I apologize if I say your name incorrectly. But also, welcome to the chat. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far from what you're seeing. If you want to know about me, I have a bio just below my stream. If there's any like questions that you have for me that don't necessarily get answered in that area, feel free to just ask and I'll be more than happy to answer. But yeah, I pointed the wrong way. The fire is pretty big compared to me, which is why I'm standing so far away. I would burn like a marshmallow. Finally found a gas station. 30 miles to empty. Oh, and are you driving again? If you're driving again, you know how I feel about that. you best not be texting. I'm just out and about. Collecting bunnies. Yeah. It's okay. We have a person in my group, in my server, who also very much enjoys collecting bunnies and rabbits as well. They post pictures constantly of them just buying new plushies in the server. They're just like, oh, I found this bunny at like this bunny plush at the store or at the bank or at here or there, and then they'll just post a photo of them like buying it and then like setting it on like a shelf with like a whole bunch of their other bunny plushes. Also, yes. NF, stay safe. Yes, agreed. I am parked getting fuel right now. That's why I... Oh, okay. Good, NF. What a hero. Heroine. Yeah. It's quite... It's kind of cute. Like seeing all the plushies. That's kind of something I would like to do, but I'm a little too self-conscious to like just buy plushies at stores. I was just gifted a tier 3 sub to a random streamer. Nice. That's happened to me a few times. I'm like, who the heck is this streamer? And why was I gifted a sub to them? And then I'll be like, you know, a sub is a sub. A free sub is a free sub. I'm just a rabbit on the internet myself. Yeah, the person that collects the plushies is actually a rabbit too. Rabbit or bunny. Anyway, Al will suffice. Nobody pronounces my name proper. Yeah. Okay, well then I'll just call you Al then. As per your request. But yeah, how you doing, Al? You having a good day? I am well. Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing alright. It's good to hear that you're doing well. That's always good. I'm doing alright. Just chilling. I've been chilling. It is a little warm. I will say that. It's a little warm in here. But I think that's just because of my computer. And, yeah. Speaking of, I kind of want to get some water. If someone redeems water in the next 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Gem. And I shall drink. What? Also, hi, Jam. Yeah. Well, okay. Oh. Bah. Gotta make sure I don't spill it when I set it down because it doesn't have a lid. I mean, it does, but I don't want to, like, screw it on because it is a little bit of a pain. Especially when I have a VR headset on. Also, I will probably be cutting this stream short today. Just due to... Oh, I apologize. But yeah, I will be cutting the stream just a little bit short today. So, it'll probably be around the 2 to 3 hour mark. And that partly has to do with the fact that I didn't get much sleep last night, which definitely has some effect on me. Like I am a little tired, and I can imagine that I will be pretty decently tired in just a couple hours or so. I gotta take proper breaks. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying before though, with Nier, I know I said that a little bit back, but Nier Replicant, we will be streaming that on Thursday, and again, I'm super excited. I'm super excited to play that. Super excited. Like, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I was actually surprised that Nier won the vote in the server, actually. I thought it was gonna either be Deltarune or Minecraft. I thought it was gonna be one of those two. I got that's mainly to do with the fact that I kind of mentioned Minecraft a little bit in previous streams and stuff. That and we literally just finished Undertale, so I would have thought that people would have wanted to watch me continue on in that series. So I wasn't really expecting Nier, but you know, I'm very happy about the pick. I'm not gonna lie. Also, it is going well, Gem. It is going well. How about you, Gem? You doing good? But also, yeah. Also, I apologize in advance for the lack of games. I don't have very many games, and I can't necessarily just like buy a bunch of new games. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with. But I will probably use some of like the donations and like stream money from like Twitch and stuff to help me get like games that are like that people suggest me to play. I know there's a few games that some people suggested me to play. which I don't have, but they are games that I do want to try because I have heard good things. I really did hope it wins because you wanted to play it. Yeah. I didn't necessarily talk about Nier too much, like, during some of my streams, unless I did, in which case, oops, because, yeah. What? Excuse me. But, yeah. And then, so here's what I was gonna do, because since Nier Replicant is the first game of the Nier series, Nier Automata, once we finish up Nier Replicant, then I will also add Nier Automata to the list of games to be voted for. That's kind of what I did with Undertale. I know that Undertale and Deltarune aren't necessarily like a prequel or a sequel. It's kind of like an alternate universe, apparently. From what I've like heard and stuff. You boop? How dare? Ugh. Wow. Ooh. Also, I accidentally hit a button that I didn't mean to hit. But yeah. Yes, all the hugs. Hugs are nice. Hugs are very nice. All the hugs. There is a couple of, like, other worlds that I'm thinking about, like, going to here in, like, a minute or two. I might just go to the garden therapy one again, because that one is very, very nice. However, actually, you know what? Let me take a look again. Oh. Wow. Wait, hold on. Oh, wa? Kato. Huh? Kato. Thank you. Oh, wa. Ha. Wa. Ha. Wa. I had an aneurysm. You gave me an aneurysm, Kato. I had brain issues. But also thank you so much, Kato. I really appreciate it. It's so super, super nice. Thank you so much. I'm very, very appreciated. I would hug. I should, But also, I have gotten 2 subs. Well, wait, hold on. Is that 2 subs? Kato, is that 2 subs or is that 1 sub? I'm confused with the wording of the messages. Because it also didn't show up in my activity feed for like the first thingy. Oh, Thank you for the follow. Ellie the Goat 22. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very appreciated. I hope you're enjoying the stream. And if you would like to know about me, if you haven't heard me say yet, I have an about me just below my stream. You can read through. If you have any other questions like whatsoever, that do not get answered in any of that, feel free to just ask me, and I'm more than happy to answer. Oh. Hello, Ellie. The duck. I like reverb. I think it's funny. But yeah, what brought you here, Ellie? What brought you here? Where did you find me? Were you just scrolling through Twitch? Did you find me elsewhere? Hey, look, it's Nazo. Oh wait, that's Kato. Imposter. Ow. Hold on. I gotta adjust my tracker. And my other tracker as well, because that also that messed them both up. I didn't realize I backed up that much. Okay. Bah. Okay. There we go. Oh, reposition my window as well. There we go. All good, all good, all good. All better. The first was Prime and second was Me Money. Oh, okay. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much, Kato. Yeah, thank you again. But also, since wait, hold on. Does that count as a sub? Does the Prime thing count as a sub? I'm confused. Is that a sub? Is the Prime thing a sub? You don't know? I won't count it because it didn't pop up in my activity feed as a sub. I would say if it pops up in my activity feed, then it counts. But also, since I got two subs during this stream so far, I gotta do 20 squats. So, I'll probably do that right now, actually. So, also, yeah, 20 squats. Let me just inhale some water first, real quick. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the squats. Oh, you're back. It wouldn't let you type. That's okay, Ellie. Glad you're back though. But yeah. But also yes, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing good. And also, I don't know if you heard my question, but I wanted to know what brought you to the stream. How did you find me? How you find me? I'm always curious about that. I'm curious about how people find me when they like come into the chat for a first time. But yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do my squats because I got the 2 subs. We got recommended by a friend. Ah, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Well, I shall thank that friend. Somehow, I don't know how, but I thank them. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move this window and lock this window because that does not need to be unlocked so that I don't accidentally grab it. Wait, here we go. Starting off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There you go. Wow. Why do people think furries are weird? People think furries are weird because, I guess furries are just kind of an easy target. And people will spread misinformation a lot. That or like with something like the furry fandom, since it is kind of an easy target fandom, people will kind of see sketchy things happen in the fandom, and they'll immediately correlate. People will correlate. People will correlate that action to the entire fandom, because the fandom is a pretty easy target for a lot of people. We're only an easy target because the main things people see are the bad things, such as, yeah. I shall hydrate. But also, hello Ellie. Hello, hello. Wow. Thank you for the hydrate, Murgo. And also, hello, Murgo. Good to see you. But also, here's the thing. Although there are things in the furry fandom like that, there are things like that in every fandom. Honestly, zoophilia and stuff, all that kind of stuff. That's not just in the furry fandom. People just correlate to the furry fandom because they see animal and then they look at the furry fandom and they're like, oh, those people like to dress as animals, so those two must be completely connected. And then yeah, that's usually what kind of happens. It's just people normally link it to furries. Yeah. Even though it's like there's a lot of things in pretty much every fandom that like could correlate to other fandoms if people really wanted to like link things to other stuff. But in all honesty, there's always crap in every fandom that is either really sketchy or really bad or not really the best. Yeah, there's definitely quite a few anime fandoms that are a little yikes. I'm a My Hero fan. We get crap all the time. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I personally stay away from anime fandoms. I tend to like stay away from the fandoms, but I will still very much watch and enjoy the actual anime themselves. Because I feel like a lot of people get too caught up in like fandoms for anime that they're like, "Oh, I don't want to watch it because of this fandom." Um but the thing is like, would you want to watch it if the fandom didn't like say something or do a certain thing? For me, it's kind of like I'll stay clear away from anime fandoms so that it doesn't like spoil the want or spoil the like the the part of me that gets intrigued with certain anime, because like I'm sure there's a lot of quite a bit of anime that I wouldn't have watched if I had looked into the fandom beforehand. If I looked into the fandom beforehand, I would have probably been like, yikes, I do not want to watch this anime. But again, I steer way clear away from like fandoms and stuff, mainly for like shows and anime and stuff, just because like I do see it tends to ruin people's desire to even try to watch the anime, which can really suck because like a bunch of people that are crazy about the anime kind of end up ruining someone's desire to watch that anime. And that's kind of how it is for me in a sense too. Like, especially if an anime gets ridiculously popular and like talked about a crap ton, it'll kind of make me not want to watch it. I'm not gonna lie. That's just kind of how I am. But if like I stay away from like all of the hype and like all of the information about it and stuff, then usually when I watch it, I'm perfectly okay and I will enjoy it like a lot. It's kind of the same thing I do with video games as well. Because I feel like there's a lot of video games that I feel like got overhyped and it kind of ruined it for a lot of people. However, I stay away from like all the hype and like all of that kind of stuff so that if and when the game does release, I can just get into it without knowing anything whatsoever and without like having been pushed into the hype, and I can just view it simply just as it is instead of having a thought in my head that the game should be this way or it's going to be this way, and then I get into it and I get disappointed because I got super hyped for it, or like I thought it was going to be one thing because of the things people were saying about it. Also, yes, Bunny. Yeah, that actually happened to a game that I actually like a decent bit. Well, Yamaho Yami. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Wait, hold on. Yami. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? But also, your name is very familiar, and there's a person I know in VR chat with the name Yami in their name. I don't know if you're the same person, but if you're not, I do have an about me just in case you don't know. I'm good, and I am the Yami. Are you saying you're the Yami, as in the Yami that I know? Are you that Yami? Yes. Okay. That's what I thought. Also, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Yami? it's been a little bit since I've talked to you. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for soccer practice. I'll see you later. I'll see you next stream. Oh, all right, Ellie. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. It was good to see a new face. Hope you enjoyed the stream. You're doing good, Yami? That's good. It's very, very good. Yeah, bye. What you been up to? Not too much. Mostly been streaming, working on like music stuff and avatar stuff. Also possibly getting a job, unfortunately. But yeah. Anyways, that and woo, my arm. Also appointments and stuff, because I do have a laser appointment tomorrow that I gotta go to. So I gotta kind of prep for that. I gotta be up early tomorrow so that I can shave everything and make sure I'm nice and smooth before the appointment. No, laser hair removal. Can I have a hug from you? Yes. I can give. But also, yeah. Here, I'm gonna do this. I do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Here. Hug. I think. I don't know how to do a hug with the camera. Just like, hug. You can't really see my arms, but I'm hugging the camera, I promise. But yeah. Okay. Sounds like it might hurt. It does hurt. I will say it does hurt. It definitely hurts. I've gone through most of my laser appointments so far. I only have like, I think 3 more appointments left, and then I should be done. After I'm done with my laser appointments, though, I will be getting waxed, which will be nice. But yeah. Oh, but also, I was talking before about switching to another world. I kind of want to switch to either Garden Therapy, Moonlight Solitude, or possibly Hotel Morningstar. What do you guys think I should do? Gem. Yeah. A. Gay. Let's go. That's pretty gay. Being gay is pretty gay. Your choice. I don't know any of them. Well, I will say Garden Therapy is kind of that one that I've been to. All of the ones that I listed are some of the ones that I've been to on stream. Garden Therapy is the one with like the little tiny lake, not lake, like a little stream, like a little river with a little bridge over it, and it has like lights dangling down like a tree, and it's got like stuff floating around. Moonlight Solitude is the one that's kind of in the sky and it has the moon in the background, It's got like the spaceship that flies around. It's got like lanterns floating up, and it has like a Torii shrine gate kind of off in the distance, and a Japanese type temple. And then the other one, Hotel Morningstar, which is also kind of like a gardeny area if I were to go to that one. Moonlight sounds great because of the lanterns and the moon. There is a ball on your crotch. I am aware. It's it's when I open my menu, it reveals the points of tracking. So it's where my hip tracker is. Moonlight Solitude it is. We gonna go there. Oh. Hi Trey. Hi Treyarch. How you doing? We're switching worlds right now. Welcome to the stream for today. Oh, right. World volume. And I can't turn it off either. I still don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna come up here. COD Zombies. What about COD Zombies? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera right about there. Anchor to world. I think maybe just a tad higher. Whoa. There we go. Super zoom face. I heard Treyarch. Oh. Yeah, it's their name. Also, you're doing fine, Trey. That's good. That's good. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Just chilling. We having a good time. So you're gonna find out this week if I get further in the try to get apprenticeship or not. As I said a while ago, I got big plans, so I hope I wrote well right. There's a few things in that maybe I had dyslexia moment. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. But also, you did have the interview though, right? Right, Richmond? You had the interview already. And I assume the thing you're talking about is about like results from the interview. As far as like yes or no, or yeah, anything possibly in between. Also, yeah. How did that go? How did your interview go? Did that go well? I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. A little bit higher. There we go. But also, I need to adjust my tracker's positions. Oh, who dat? Who dat? Ah, thank you for the follow, Yummy. I really appreciate it. It helps a ton. Every follow counts. Every follow helps. Very, very muchly. But also, yes, I need to change some coordinates on my... Okay, I think that works. Oh. I was nervous as heck and took a bit of time to find the room. As I missed the floor I was supposed to go to because I don't use elevators that much, so I ended up on the first instead of the second floor because of people. Otherwise I didn't know a few things, but I went there with a good feeling. Oh, you're fine. But also, yeah, being nervous is perfectly okay. It happens. I get nervous as heck with those kinds of things too, so I understand. And also, like, buildings with multiple floors with elevators can be a little confusing sometimes. Especially when you're trying to navigate to a very specific room. Taco Bell. Is that what you eatin', NF? You eatin' some Taco Bell? You got some good food. I'ma go now, Lily. See you next time, Bean. Okay, Jem. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure to see you, as always. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And or night. Whichever it is for you. Traffic is super bad right now. And so I said, if I'm going to be sitting here, I might as well go ahead and get dinner. That's fair. Understandable. I don't blame you whatsoever. Traffic be stinky sometimes. Oh. What? You know what I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I left work 1.5 hours ago and still have 25 minutes till I get home after I eat. Aw, heck. Poopy. At least you got Taco Bell. But also, I'm gonna redeem this for myself. I need some water. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have some root beer because I need a little bit of calories right now. If I should get further in, I will have another interview. Stretch! That time with the places I could work at. I see. Whoa. Also, I shall stretch. Wait. Ah. Ooh. Pop. Ah. Okay. I'm just gonna adjust tracker coordinates just a tiny smidge again. There we go. That's better. And then I may finally give you... No, it's okay, Richmond. You don't gotta. It's okay. Also, yes, Bun. What be it, Prime? What you want? What you gotta say? You wanna thank me? What for? Why? There's a squirrel. Squirrel? What you talking about? You wanna thank me for being here? Yeah. Well, do whatever you feel like you want to do. Whatever you feel like. Yeah. But just like, yeah. You really don't need to, cause I'll be here. I'll be streaming. I'll be Bun. That's what I do. I be here. Also, blah. Hickam Pigman. Was there were you talking about like a squirrel IRL Prime? I wish I could hug you. Wah. Yeah. Hugs are the best. Hugs are nice. I like hugs. Hugs, snugs, cuddle, cuds. Yeah, something like that. But maybe there is also one behind you. Where? No, there isn't. I looked, I checked. I had to check again. just in case. What? I'm on PC. Let's go. I was in VR, so I couldn't talk much. Ah, I see. Nice. Were you in VR chat? Oh, also, gonna try to go to Canada in 2 years when I should get a job. Wanna be there for a week. I see. Is it just cause Canada kind of correlates to your to the job? Also, you came to the wrong place if you're asking for beans, cause I'm a bunny, I don't got none. Get wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Power move, get wrecked, sent. but also hi Dinkus Penguin. Welcome to the chat. It's good to see a new face. But yeah. But yeah, Dinkus Penguin. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you're enjoying the stream. If you don't know about me, I got an about me section just below my stream. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask. Yeah. I should turn off my beans. Also, yeah, you should, Prime. If you want to be true bunny, unless you're like some kind of hybrid. Because bunnies don't have beans. It's just science. A friend lives there and you wanted to meet them for a first time. Oh, okay. Nice. Visiting friends around is always fun. Yummy. You take care of yourself, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I'm doing the best I can to take care of myself. I have things to work on for sure. Mentally, physically. I got things to do. I got things to work on, but I'm working on them. I'm doing good. At least decent. I'm doing decent. I'm doing what I can. That's what matters, is that you try. Make sure all of you are taking care of yourselves too. Goes to all of you. Take care of yourselves. Don't do anything stupid. My dyslexia, I'm glad I read things in my mind before I say them out loud for the most part. Yami, when I read that message, I read, "You are potent too." And I was like, what? What does that mean? What are you talking about? And then I had to read it a second time, like really slowly. And then I was like, oh. Wow. I am taking care of myself by watching you. Wow. If it helps you, then good. I'm glad. But also you gotta do some other stuff to take care of yourself, rather than just watching some random Benoy on a screen. You want what, Kato? I just looked up bald rabbit to see bald rabbit feet. Ooh. I don't want to look that up. I don't even want to see that. They probably look not the best without their fluff. Oh, my ADHD says before I think. See, here's the thing. I'm kind of both. I have a habit of saying things immediately that either come into my mind or just like read immediately. But I'm like that's one of the things I'm working on a little bit is reading things in my head first, because sometimes because of my dyslexia and other bad reading like issues, I have to be really careful. So I am very careful now, and I like read something first if I have to read it a couple times before I say it out loud. I can't promise I won't do anything stupid. Just don't do anything like too stupid. Don't do anything too stupid. It's cute. They knit him a little sweaters. They knit him little sweaters. Knit who little sweaters? Oh, are you talking about the bunnies with the without their foof? But also, hi Lavender. Hello. Oh, the bald bunny you found. That's kind of cute though. Little knitted sweaters on a little bunny. That'd be adorable. This is Minecraft. The music, it's great. This whole playlist is filled with nerd stuff, and I love it. You got stuff from video games, TV shows, anime, at least I think. I'm pretty sure there was a couple songs in this playlist that were anime related. Nerd stuff, nerdy stuff. Nerdy stuff is best stuff. We like nerdy stuff. You know what'd be awesome in this world? I know I've talked about, like, the want to, like, go to that island over there with the Torii on it and the little tree. But what if there was, like, I know there isn't, but it would be awesome if whoever made this world made, like, toggles or, like, teleports to go to, like, that island over there. Or even go to the temple over there. And maybe even go into the ship that's flying around. That'd be awesome. That'd be super fun. I wonder if the ship even has any colliders. It probably doesn't. But I still have that curiosity. Animal Crossing. I freaking love Animal Crossing. See, here's the thing. Although I absolutely love the game, at the same time, I don't have the patience for a lot of the grinding and, like, needed stuff to, like, make all the crazy stuff in the game. And, like, make everything look super nice. I've seen some crazy stuff that people make, and, like, it's ridiculous. People making, like, whole freaking cities. People making, like, stuff from video games, like world areas. People making their places themed around, like, a holiday or... Yeah. A lot of my family, as far as, like, my siblings go, they do this thing. I don't know if they still do it anymore, but they had done this thing a lot where they'd all like make their own like themed worlds around like a holiday. Cause it'd be like Halloween or Christmas or Easter or something, and they'd kind of like all connect and get together, and then like share everyone's worlds with each other and be like, oh, this is my place that's themed around the holiday, which is super awesome. But at the same time, I don't have the patience. I can't. I literally do not. That and like my attention span for that for doing that kind of thing is like a little bad. I could not. I love Animal Crossing. It's super fun, and I wish I could play it more. But at the same time, when I do play it, I tend to find myself not doing much of anything because like I will like get tired just playing Animal Crossing. Ah, I have to. This is the thing here. This is the thing here. I have to read their name. I have to read their name in my head like 2-3 times. This has to do with everyone. With literally anyone that ends up following me, I have to try and read their name like a couple times in my head first. Okay, I think I got it. Propenita. I believe that's how you say it. If I say it incorrectly, feel free to correct me. But yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's very, very helpful. Very, very, very much. Thank you. It helps very muchly. And welcome to my stream. I have an about me just below my stream. You can read all about me down there. However, if you want to know more about me, feel free to just ask me in the chat, and I'm more than happy to answer. Also, I found it funny whenever you said, take care of yourselves. Whoa! That one was violent. I'm just like, I won't. Kato, you better take care of yourself, or I'ma send a... I will... I'll pick up a pillow, and I will throw it in a direction that I think you are in. I'm like... I could feel you're in the south direction from me. I shall pick up a pillow and throw it that direction. It's not gonna hit you, but it is aiming at you in hopes of hitting you. But also, thank you so much for the follow, Ice Dog. Very, very appreciated. Hope you're also enjoying the stream. If you didn't hear me talk about it before, I do have an about me just below the stream. If you want to know about me, if you have any questions that don't get answered in there, feel free to just ask me yourself, and I am very happy to answer. But also, what has brought you here? I like asking this question. What has brought you both here? Both you, Propanita. What has brought you and Ice Dog? What has brought both of you here? Where did you find me? Where did you come from? Where you come from? How you find me? How you find this stream? Also, more importantly, why did you join? It's almost 1 a.m. for me. Richmond, you should sleep soon. You should sleep, get some rest. Some good sleep. Also, Steven Universe song. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. What if I got Steven's jacket on my avatar? I mean, I could literally just retexture this jacket in all honesty. That'd be awesome. I want to do that. But I also hate texture work. It's midnight for me on a school night. Hagen Kato, both of you. Gosh dang it. It's a school night. You better get to sleep soon. Heckin' weenie. Also, you just want to stay. You want to stay. I mean, I can't make you leave, and I can't make you stay. It's all up to you. But I always highly suggest people to try and get to sleep at responsible times, which I don't do. I really suck. I really suck at sleeping at good times, so I'm not really one to talk. And why should I? You should because you have school, and school is important, and things that are important need energy, and it need edgerny. Bunny Beauty, sleep is important. Yeah, I mean, as of recently, I've been getting a little bit better of sleep. But, that still didn't stop me from last night from not really getting much sleep at all. Which I'm perfectly okay. I've been quite awake throughout most of the day. Well, the stream starts normally at 11 p.m. for me. Normally I stay up 2, 4 or something anyway. Maybe I should just start working while watching. I see. But also, thank you so much for the follow, Corymon. Corymon126. Thank you. Very appreciated. Very, very much help. And also, welcome to the chat. Do I wear shoes? Are you talking IRL or are you talking here in the virtual space? Because if you're talking here, I do not wear shoes. I do not. But, yeah. Of course, IRL, I will wear shoes when I go out. I'm not a hobbit. I'm no hobbit. Do you have a human avatar in VR? I do actually. I do actually have a human avatar. However, I only use the avatar for very specific occasions when like I'm like in a world and there's mostly only human people around and I feel uncomfortable or awkward because I'm like the only furry that's like 2 feet tall compared to everyone else. Does that wear shoes? It does, yes. It has like a pair of boots and then like some flip-flops if you count those as shoes. Can I see? I will probably stick to staying in my furry avatar for my stream, but at least for this stream, I might just show off my human avatar during one of my next VR chat streams. But as of right now, I'll probably just stick to this avatar right now. But thank you for asking. No one has ever asked that before, or at least like asked something similar. Why are you so interested in my shoes? You just like a shoe. You like shoes. You a shoe person. They just want to know. Yeah. I do need to make a mood board for a character at some point. Oh, mood board. Is that... You can correct me if I'm wrong. I might be incorrect. But is a mood board like it shows different like facial expressions and or like torso and up, um like body language and expressions. Is that kind of what that is? Or is it something else? Am I... Because from the name of it, that's kind of what it sounds like it would be. And I've seen those kinds of things, so it's kind of what I saw and correlated it to. I don't really know. Last time I heard, they told me put everything on it, but you connected to that character. I have to read that again. I don't really know. Last time I heard, they told me to put everything on it, but you connect to that character. I'm a little confused with that sentence. Your stream starts at like 10 p.m. and I'm normally sleeping at 1 a.m. That's fair. Yeah. I'll lay down for a sec and do a lay stretch because those are always nice. Okay, we good. I normally get to like 7 to 5 hours of sleep on average. I see. That's kind of seems to be the norm these days, to be honest. Because people either like just end up staying up decently late, or they can't fall asleep, or they just have to wake up super, super early. Okay. I'm just moving the camera slightly. Let's just say I need to make a character, but I can't draw that great, so I make a board with ideas for it to give that to my brother or friend who can draw. I see. That's really interesting. I've never heard of that before. As far as like the name goes, like mood board, I've never heard of like that name before. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to be in school in 8 hours. Ooh. School sucks. School doopy poopy. Doesn't sound quite long when you say that. Maybe I was wrong, who knows? Yeah, I don't know. You could be right, because like sometimes in like art terms and you know, those kinds of stuff, sometimes they kind of have strange names that you wouldn't really think are like their actual name. When you said mood board though, I thought of like those like art pieces with like the whole bunch of like different facial expressions of a character. That's kind of what I was thinking of. If you know what I'm talking about. There's like ref sheets or like art of those kinds of things. I mean, I gotta go to school anyways, as if I don't, I will be fined. Oh, oof. Yeah, school be that way. Also, yeah. Those sheets and stuff can be nice. Also, hi Elsie. Also know you. It is always interesting to see. Yeah. I find it kind of fun. I mean, the only lesson I would want to do is computer science. That's fair. I feel like there's a lot of like classes that you're kind of forced to go through in like any kind of school, which like are really unnecessary unless you were to like pick a very specific profession, which is like surrounded by that very specific topic. But like schools, for some reason, like force those topics and like learning things. Oh. Elsie, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate it. That's super, super awesome and super, super nice. Thank you so much. I would give hug. But also, do you know what that means? I gotta get up and do some squats. I mean, I chose computer science. All three sciences. I see. But also... until now, I got one picture of a character. I wonder it came that far. With one character, I give them really unsure explaining the changes, but won't be able to use it sadly. Yeah, sometimes that happens. But also, yeah, I gotta... Let me, get the camera view up a little. Let me get into position. I'm gonna have to probably adjust my tracker coordinates again, because probably gonna be a little lopsided. Let's see here. First, let me adjust the trackers on my feet because they are a little funky. Okay. Now I shall quickly just adjust the coordinates on my trackers because they are a little funky. Okay. That works. Oh. Hi, Werewolf Elf. Also, yes, all the hugs. Hugs are best. I have a beautiful VR world for you. Ooh, what's the world called? Also, I will read that in just a sec. I gotta do some squats. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. There we go. It just looks too much like the character item, so I gotta throw it into the mix and see what the character I will make in the end. Yeah. Sometimes those kinds of things happen. Spurgear. Heavens. Let me look it up. Heavens. I think I found it. I will save this to my worlds list, and I will probably go ahead. I will probably visit that world next stream, actually, because I'm actually gonna be ending the stream here in a minute. I've been working my thighs every day, walking up a super steep hill. Noise, noise, noise. Also, no Kato. Also, hi, Holy Punch. Hello, hello. Also, yes, snuggles are nice. Snuggles are best. Yeah, but the 8-ball also lies, so... But... yeah. It's like when Scrim had the beans emote. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ugh. There you go. Wow. Okay. Well, with that being said, also, yes, Richmond. Hold on. Gotta look. Have this. All the heart. Okay, well. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream. I know it's a little bit earlier than usual. However, I am very tired. Since I didn't really sleep too much last night, I kind of need to get a little bit of rest. So, with that being said, I am going to find someone to raid. Okay. Good night. Oh, good night. Sleep well and rest well. Feel lots of energy for the next day. Also, yes, I am going to need much energy for tomorrow. I need to wake up very early so that I can shave and prep for my laser hair appointment. And that that pretty much goes all the way up from when I wake up, which is early, until around 5 to 6 p.m. But yeah, anyways, we're actually gonna go ahead and raid a good friend of mine. A lot of you know who they are. It is Nazo. We're gonna go ahead and raid him. Go ahead and hop on the raid train. Let's go, let's go. But anyways, with that being said, yes. Goodbye, Kato. But yeah. Thank you all for coming by for my stream. It was very, very good to see some new faces and to see some new people join in and come from different places. But also, yes, just remember I do not have stream tomorrow. However, Thursday, we will be starting up on Nier Replicant. which I'm super excited about. But again, and anyways, thank you so much. Thank you. And I also, real quick, don't forget to give Nazo a lot of love. Send lots of love, lots of hearts. Send much emotes. just for fun, yeah. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and raid, and we're gonna go ahead and end stream. And I will see you all on Thursday, hopefully. But yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.